What's up, guys? Big Ben here, and we're back for more NHL 13 playoffs, December playoffs. Uh, this game here, the audio was all screwed up. Everybody on the team except for me, for some reason, was lagging, so I didn't get the audio from the game. So I'm actually just clipping this thing out and bringing y'all some footage from the game because it just turned out terrible because everybody was lagging. Um, the audio was all glitchy and just sounded horrible. I mean, even during the game, we couldn't make out what each other was saying. I don't know what was wrong with it, but it was horrible, guys. I mean, absolutely horrible. We had a horrible connection or something. I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna clip it out for you here. Um, this is the classic uh, horrible game, and I don't blame it on us by any means because I mean there were several times Frank had the puck and he'd go to skate into the zone, and I mean it would just he'd just keep skating straight into the boards. He couldn't control it. He said he was freezing up, and if you see Joe up there is just stuck. He can't even move. He's frozen. We can still talk to him at this point, but we can't understand what he's saying. He's fixing to lag out completely. He's stuck at the blue line. His game froze and he ends up completely lagging out. Like I said, I don't blame this gameplay on us by any means because Frank was lagging, Mike was lagging, Joe completely lags out. You're fixing to see him just completely lag out here in just a second. But we just could not really get anything going, and it was only a team of two, and they were absolutely horrible. And for the longest time, I almost felt like I was playing by myself because Joe and Frank was just lagging so bad. Then Mike started getting some lag. There goes Joe. Joe just finally lagged out. But what I've done here is I've just clipped it out and brought some of the, oh, I wouldn't say highlights, but just some of the game. You know, some of the first period, some of the second period. Uh, we were struggling the whole game, guys. I mean, it was just horrible. Um, just little things here and there were just going wrong. Frank got where he couldn't win a face-off to save his life. He was just lagging so bad, and I don't know why it done this. We've actually had this happen one other time in the playoffs, but it was with NHL 12, not with the 13. But Mike ended up having to do, if he got the puck, he had to just dump it in. So we had to play the dump and chase pretty much the whole time. If Mike brought the puck into the zone, it was dump and chase because he just couldn't do anything because of the lag. I mean, it was horrible. I'd be calling, well, not calling from the puck, but telling Frank, pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it. And he's sitting there trying to pass it, but his guy's like warp speeding into the corner and shit. It's just, I mean, it was horrible. But like I said, I felt like I started having to do stuff by myself, you know, because and it's hard trying to do it. See, I mean, I get a shot, then right there I called for it and took a one timer. I mean, Mike, there was a few times, and you'll see here in a second, the puck will be coming to Mike, and he thinks he's got it skating in front of the net, and then it hasn't even made it to him yet. I mean, he's just lagging so bad at one point that he can't even control his guy. Joe lagged out, like I said. I've already said that a couple of times. I'm just very extremely aggravated about this game. It just sucks. It happens in the playoffs. Um, it just I don't understand what the problem is. I don't know if the servers were just jammed. I mean, what? I don't know what was going on. We've had the problem, you know, in regular games, but it usually don't happen in the playoffs. But it did this time, and it's very disappointing because we felt like we have been playing good the past. I mean, it even lagged some on my screen. I mean, I get some lag, but not like everybody else. Everybody else is just getting this horrible lag. I don't know why I didn't. But, you know, what are you supposed to do about it? I guess there's really nothing we can do about it. But, I mean, it just don't make any sense. I don't understand why we had so much trouble. You know, the first game of the playoffs was fine. Nobody had any problems the first game of the playoffs. But this game was, I don't even have the words. I'm so aggravated about this game. Like there, Mike right there, he tried to pass it out in front of the net, and it didn't work. Um, it's just I don't know what to do about it. There's got to be some. See, there's some lag there. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I didn't lag that bad at all, but everybody else was lagging horribly. And all right, there was a few times that I thought I should have had the puck, or somebody should have had the puck, and it went right between our legs, or right through our skate. I mean, or right through our stick. I mean, it was just, I don't know. It was just a bad game. I don't know. I mean, Frank seems to think that the other team was doing something dirty, but I don't know how to do that kind of stuff, so I don't know if it's possible or not. You know, let me know what's going on, guys. That's their goal. That's their goal that they got right there. Hold on, I gotta get a drink of water here. I'm not used to talking all this time by myself, but I mean, let's see. There's a 1-0 here. Yeah, they scored their goal. Got lucky. I feel like it was a lucky goal, but I don't know. I guess not. But I mean, I don't know if there's something like that. You know, Frank said something about somebody can cause lag on the other team. Nah, like I said, I don't know. I didn't say that. I'm not gonna say that, but that's what Frank feels, that it was them doing it somehow. I don't know how that can happen, but we'll see. Hopefully we can figure out what happened and we can get it fixed, because that was just the most horrible game I think I've played in a long time. Like I said, it got to the point where I felt like I had to do everything, you know, because they were both lagging so bad. You know, it's just horrible. I don't even know what else to say about it. But I don't know. We ended up losing this game 1-0. I mean, went back and looked at the shots, and I meant to record that, and I had already turned the recorder off because I was so aggravated. But we outshot them. I think it was 18 to 10 or something like that. I mean, we didn't get a lot of shots. But I mean, this team was horrible. I mean, I hate to call them horrible, but they were not the greatest team by any means. But they ended up beating us 1-0 because of bullshit lag, you know. And I'm pissed off. You know, I hated to even post the game, but you know, I started the playoff series. You know, uploaded the first game, so I had to upload this one. But you know, guys, honestly, I don't even have anything else to say. I'm just extremely aggravated. You know, and I understand it is just a game, but you know, it's a game that we want to win in the playoffs. I'm sorry it's a loss, but I hope y'all enjoy it, and we will be back. There will be plenty more. You know, I'll bring games throughout the month before the playoffs even start. Some of our games online, and there's plenty more of the stuff to come. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I'm sorry I'm in a little bit of a pissy mood here, but this game just, I mean, every time I watch it, it just pisses me off. But I hope y'all enjoyed it, even though it was a horrible, laggy game. And don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll be back for more, guys. Thanks. Later.